Hey, you're with Chris here at Car Cave USA in Aiken, South Carolina. We are going over a 93 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible 6-speed manual with under 11,000 original miles. So it's clean, it's Aqua Blue Metallic, black interior, white top. It's a excellent spec. And we went through the whole thing. Great shape. So let's get started. If you do need any financing, reach out to us. We have a bunch of lenders we work with. We can get you hooked up. So you can see the miles there, 10,928. And when you turn on the radio, antenna goes up. We do need to set the oil change light. It's still on. And go through. You hear the AC compressor kick on. All the different gauges, info, volt, oil temp, everything's functional. We sent the gauge cluster out for testing. We did the BCM. We went through and did a pretty good round of maintenance on the thing. Oh, sorry, I want to roll down the windows so we can get a good look in here. Makes it a little bit easier seeing with the windows down. There's the button. Having trouble today. It's right here. I'm used to Toyotas. Just did Mitsubishi, just drove a Toyota. So the button is right at your thumb. It's actually the first C4 I have been in, driven, and done anything with. Had some Corvettes, actually the red one in front of us is mine, but never experienced a C4. So this was a good first example to buy. I loved the spec. Great color combo, and as you look, the dash is clean, the seats, the console. Look through the pictures I took, everything is on point. Went through the sun visors, the rear view mirror, the top. It's has original tires, so the spec is great. It's good looking. We have it running good. It's sorted, and it's 6-speed. So that's something you don't see as often in these. And the Aqua Blue Metallic. I'll pull the keys here. The Aqua Blue Metallic is an excellent color, in my opinion. You might not like it, but I'm assuming you do because you've made it this far and you're looking at our video. So when you go through the car, it's on original tires. They're dry rotted, they're cracked, they're hard, but we kept them so it linked up with the mileage. All the leather's in good shape. Interior's clean, dash isn't cracked. I believe all the glass is original. There's no cracks or chips or anything in the glass. There might be some small pitting, but nothing crazy that's gonna obstruct your line of sight. Going around the car, all the paint is in excellent condition. You have to remember it's a 31-year-old car now. All the wheels are in good shape. There's a few minor chips up front, but there's nothing major. The lenses are clean, the lights work. Like I said, the AC works, the windows, the top release, the top folds down cleanly. Everything you'd want to see on one of these cars, this one does fit the bill. So I was happy when we got it. If I was gonna own a C4, I've thought about keeping it because where you're gonna find another that's a beautiful color. It's not a white interior, which I think is a bonus because you're not worried about white getting dirty. It's actually, to me, I'd rather have the black with the white top. I think it's a great look. And the 6-speed. If you're gonna get one of these, that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled their own, but mine is, if you're gonna get a C4, LT1 6-speed manual, make it a fun color. And Aqua Blue Metallic is not something you see often. So I know when we picked this up, I don't recall the last time I actually saw this color. Exhaust, you can tell, is really clean. Someone must have polished the pipes in there. paint shows extremely well. All the lenses are clear, they're clean. Like I said, the wheels don't show any damage. The back hatch flips up, the top locks down like it should. All your weather stripping soft, it's malleable. You know, everything is clean up across the header rail. It doesn't look like at any point in its life it just sat outside for an extended period of time. And this is actually our weather cleaner. Didn't get it wiped down all the way, so blame me. I don't think aesthetically we did anything. All the carpet seemed to be original. The seating surface, the steering wheel, the shifter, everything all the way around. So there's the jacking plate there. You have power seats. You have the rear release right there. Your coin tray. You can see all of your service part identification numbers. And I took extensive video, so you can review the video and see everything in the rear. I made sure to lift the hatch, do the underside, and get around the car pretty completely so you get an idea of how clean it really is. Parking brake, you know these, pull up, release, set it again, and drops back down. So you don't have it sticking up when you try and get in and out of the car that's jamming you up. See, all the stocks are nice and tidy. All the buttons, there's no advanced wear, like somebody's been in this for hundreds of thousands of miles. Same with the shifter. So everything you want to see that's indicative of a low mileage car, including the original tires, wheels being clean, all your door jambs, it's there. There's no excessive button wear. We'll go under the hood. Does have a new battery, BCM. I think we did a window regulator. I'd have to check our service records, but I'll provide those if you want to look them over. We'll do a brief rundown in the description of the car, have you had the major services, but if you want to see the full workup of what we did while we've had it here in house, you can see there's still cobwebs in the tires. The inner fender wells are nice, they're tidy, they're clean. It doesn't appear the car has ever sat outside in its life. Some more cobwebs, so we're going to take it out on road tomorrow. We've, like I said, been going through the motions and making sure all the tire cars sorted, running good, and ready to ride, but we didn't want to remove the tires. We highly recommend before you take it on the road that we change the tires for you, but we want to keep them so it fits the history of the car. You know, it's one of those, if you're still riding on original tires, it's hard to fib an odometer. So that's plus the condition of the car. When you put that evidence together, it's truly believable that it has under 11,000 original miles. It's hard to recreate something and clean it up to the level of how clean this is altogether. But if you're looking for a C4 convertible 6-speed, this would be an excellent selection for you. Altogether, as Car Cave, we do a unique selection of cars. We have a Chevrolet, an Isetta, Alfa Romeo twin cam, some Jags, a couple SUVs here, a Bronco that's one owner, a Wagoneer, same owner since 1990. Do a lot of Land Rover Defenders, a Supra, 3000 GT I just did a video on. So my brain was transitioning from a Japanese car over to American. I've actually owned more Corvettes than I have of 3000 GTs, but no C4. That was the first time here, so we're looking forward to getting out on road. We do some launches. You see a C8 sitting over here, a Renault 5 GT Turbo, a BMW 2002 Ti. We have a full shop and back, so we're the ones that went through and did all the service work on this car and make sure it's ready to hit the road But before it really gets going there, like I said, tires. That will be one of them. They're going to be rock hard and probably problem child, but that is something we will make sure on there before you depart with the car. The top is in good shape. And I've always liked the luggage rack on these. So all around, if you need anything, it's Car Cave USA. Phone number is 803-262-4742. My name's Chris. Give us a call. It's C4 you don't want to miss out on.